Alright, what's up, movie fucks? It's midnight again for the people to see, and first things first, I'm not really going to be doing any movie reviews that much anymore because, I mean, how many fucking people are on YouTube, you know, doing movie reviews and shit? I mean, like, anyone can just come out, criticize a movie. Only time I'll probably do is if it's like a little low-budget B-movie type shit, like fucking Super Hell or Everlasting Evils, and, you know, by the way, Super Hell sucks ass. Just going to point that out now. This is the dumbest, most cluttered, messy ass story I've ever seen in my entire life. It seemed like it was cool, but it was just, it didn't really make much fucking sense, to be honest. It was not put together in any sort of way. The only part I got enjoyment out of was this fat chick showing her tits most of the time and like mutilating people. But and the most ironic thing is she was like the best actor in the damn movie. But enough of that. I'm gonna talk about movies I think need to be recasted. You know, just do something different other than, you know, what some people are doing. And the first movie I want to talk about that I think should be recasted is like Bram Stoker's Dracula. Not the original, but this is a remake with Keanu Reeves. And the people I think need to be recasted were Keanu Reeves' character and Winona Ryder's character, because Keanu Reeves didn't fit. He still had that surfer dude thing going on, like after Bill and Ted, and, you know, some other movies like Point Break and shit. And I noticed he does that quite a bit. When he comes out of a fucking doing like a certain role for so long, he'll still do that in a movie that has nothing to do with shit like that. Like in this, he was, you know, like he was kind of like Bill and Ted, like trying to do it, but doing it with like a British accent, and just didn't fucking come off right. And his acting was just odd. I mean, they could have chosen somebody completely different. You know, that's just the way I see that. But then he also did that after he did the Matrix trilogy, he did a movie called Thumbsucker with fucking Vince Vaughn, and he still seemed like he was fucking Neo in the movie when he's playing a damn dentist. And it's like, dude, you're not in the Matrix anymore. Can you kind of get over that? It was just weird. You know, I think Johnny Depp probably would have been a better choice. You know, he wasn't as known at the time, but he was still doing some like dark, creepy shit. He did Edward Scissorhands, you know, stuff like that. Donnie Brasco. Matter of fact, when did this come out? That's probably, I think Johnny was probably doing Donnie Brasco at the time. That's probably what it was. But anyway, Winona Ryder, it wasn't that she was bad. She seemed like she would look like she would fit for the role, but for some reason, she just doesn't fit in almost any role I see her in. That's something I actually really noticed. I mean, I think the only two roles that I actually liked her in were Mermaids, a movie that she did with Cher and fucking Christina Ricci back in the 80s, and Beetlejuice. That's about it. Those are the only two roles I think she like fit perfectly in. But in this, she looked like she would have fit, but she was just off. She was all off and shit. Like, oh, wow. Like, just looked like a dumb bitch the whole time. And like Gary Oldman's like, oh yeah, I want her. Dracula's all in there like, I want her. I was like, you sure you want her? I mean, this bitch specifically is the one you want. Now, I mean, I really don't know who probably would have done it better. I mean, I don't really think you can go wrong. Just pick any fucking actress from back then. I mean, you really can't go wrong. That's all I can think of about that. But yeah, I just didn't like the casting in that. I mean, have you ever just seen a movie and you just wonder, like, who the fuck picked this person as a cast? Like, you look at the casting director in the credits and you're just like, I don't know who the fuck that is. And you just want to look up these people and wonder why they cast certain people in certain roles. That's something I just, like, feel like I've been starting to do. It's like, who decided that this person here was the best person for this role? Because they didn't do shit at all. Like, it looks like they ain't even trying to do the goddamn thing in the movie. It's just, hey, I'm gonna dress up and do what I think I should do, even though that really shouldn't be what I should do, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I'm getting paid a lot and I really don't fucking care. Whoa. I don't know. I mean, I do like Keanu Reeves, but I haven't finished this. I was trying to watch it the other day, but I came home from work and I was already fucking tired and I just wasn't able to finish it. I fell asleep on it. It was interesting as hell though, but then again, I think I also fell asleep because it kept reminding me too much of Nosferatu, and I completely forgot that Dracula is the story of fucking Nosferatu. Just said Dracula on it. Completely forgot about that. Yeah.